Hey, ladies and gents, we are back with another game in the Typhoon. I'm running the bombs in this one. I've kind of, I kind of prefer the bombs anymore over the rockets. I don't know why. Maybe it's a preferential thing here. We have a 2-on-2 human fight here. I have Crumb from the OWSS clan with me in a bomber, so yay. I always like to have a human bomber, and he's a good pilot. So I'm not going to be terribly worried about taking some of these bigger stuff maybe with the mining facility. I'm gonna try a little something different. I know you've seen me do this in other videos. This isn't something new that I've tried before. Pull up on the P38F, get them 420s just rocking. Let's see if we can finish them off here. Picks up the first target on the P38F, and now we got inbound fence fighters. Drop down. There's the first P40 coming through here. Take his life as well. We've picked up the garrison right off the bat. The enemy team has picked up the other garrison. This is actually going to be a pretty good fight. It goes back and forth. It is really a close fight. Pick up the F7F coming through here. He is stalled out trying to get the bomber. I want to get in before he gets the bomber. Nope, apparently he's better than that. We're almost at stall altitude, 2,400 meters here. So I'm headed to center here. Nah, it's about the time. I see to the other plant. As you can see, Crumb is working the mining facility on the other side. So he's almost got that, and that's about the time I saw this mining facility. As much as I want to get the air base, which wouldn't have mattered by the time I got there anyway, and being that there's a ton of red baddies, we're just going to kind of, I don't want to die immediately off the bat with all those red planes there. So we're just going to leave that, and we're going to get over here and see if we can stop this mining facility from getting taken. Maybe that's the word for it. Pick up one of the GAs coming through here, the ME-265 and Philippe. And our damaged his wing. Didn't get all of him though. So they've almost got this mining facility. Crumb has flipped the other mining facility, so we're up with that. Having one mining facility up, of course, is worth 2. However, I don't want them to get this here, and I'm going to play a little bit defensive here instead of flipping some of these objectives here. Crumb in the A26 is doing that for me, so I'm more interested in denying them this facility for as long as I can. Of course, by now they should have taken this thing, and hopefully this plays a little bit of a role later in the game here. 2 bombers, I can't quite get to them. However, there is some damaged stuff down here. And I pick what I thought was going to be just the first target. I should have looked a little closer here. The center objective, or the center target here in the middle, had actually 2 little tanks left, and instead I picked the AA, dropped 2 instead of 1. That's kind of my own fault. I kind of just tink 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 in my hurry to get back into this fight. So the 2 are up. 2 bombers are way too high for me. However, I do see this multi-roll coming in here. We need to turn this back some more. There we go. Flip it back. It was turned into the blue, but the dirty buggers in the bombers have flipped it back again into the red. Pick up the ME-265. Beside the fact of not letting them turn this facility, it's also what it does is tie up 3 fighters, or 3 planes. It's tied up both bombers and one of their GAs, who are relentless in trying to get this knocked out here. So, pulled that back here. Now I got an inbound, I think that is Crumb, bomber. I'm actually positive it is. Because he is... Nope, there's a B-17G. Maybe that's Grover. No, that's Grover. So we got Kurt and an A-26B here. I'm gonna see if I can get back to altitude. I'd let my boost cooled off here, and I got with the range on these on the Typhoon's guns. I just got to get within about 900 meters to see if I can start hitting things. I'm not really terribly sure if I'm going to be able to actually shoot them down, but damage them enough. AA is probably going to finish them off for me. So they are running away. I'll probably be able to get into a nice burst in here. Now at that point, I had completely not checked my 6 to the currently inbound P-47B. I had assumed that the red arrow that was coming in was in fact a GA. So, my plan worked for a while. That's okay, right? So, I die, and we're over here with Crumb, and see if we can do... yeah, he is bombing away here. He's trying to pick up the center objective. However, our mining facility to the south is getting worked over pretty hard. And I'm not sure what was down there when I spawned back in here, but having that mining facility up and running, because we do have a slight edge here, 360 to 333, or 362, 333, and they're almost a minute 20 out for their mining facility here. However, we have 30 seconds to wait for ours to flip, so it'd be nice to be able to keep this for one more flip if I can, and get us a little further ahead. So we got 20 seconds here. Is there a possibility if I get over here quick enough? That's why I'm boosting the hell to get over here as quick as I can. Picked up the heavy fighter and the GA. 11 seconds here. I'm not sure if I'm going to make much of a difference. It's going to flip anyway. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. But it would be nice to hold on to this as long as we can. There's 2 seconds. So we're going to get one more flip for that. Another 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes for the mining facility here. Still be nice to hold this on here. Crumb picks up the center objective on the airfields. And down I go. There we go. Pick up the human fighter and almost get him. So now I'm not much of a fight here with, or I'm not going to be in a good fight here with this guy. He's a Spitfire. I am a Typhoon. It just doesn't work that way, fellas. But I was lucky enough to flip back around quick enough. Pick up the ME-265 and Philippe. I need to nail him. I need to nail one of these GAs before they're able to do this. However, not enough firepower. They're able to flip the mining plant. So, all is lost. Game is over. Fuck. Pick up the IL-2. We're going to finish this guy off quick here. And I have one more GA to nail before we're out of here. Squall line is finally up here, so once he's out, he's out. We are sitting 2-2. And they're going to flip one in about a minute 30. So we're still up. Slightly, 601, 570. That's how ridiculously close this game became. Now, about this time I see that Crumb is working over the northern mining facility here. We are still, down 3-2. However, I don't have the firepower or the bombs to take this mining facility in a reasonable amount of time. The game is almost over here, and I'm heading toward this objective here. See if we picked up. Crumb picks up the mining facility on the north, putting us up here. So we got about 55 seconds before theirs flip. I need to pick this objective up here, nail the fighter, and we're dropping down here. I just need one ground target here. We're going to drop both bombs on it just to make sure that we do get it. With this one, flips us up 4-1. Yep, there we go. Pick it up 4-1, and we're sitting pretty right now. We are sitting at 706, 659, 20 seconds for them to flip another mining facility. And, I do believe Crumb did get knocked out here, so it's just me headed over here to this center objective here to try to hold it just a little bit longer. We only need a short amount of time. However, they flipped the mining. Crap. Just as and this is the story of my life in World of Tanks. Just as I run into this area, they always flip it on me. And I get smacked from the other Typhoon in the back. It was pretty much all over from there. And as I spiral out of control, we are sitting 797, 798, 781, and we pull off the bullshit win. Thanks for the game, Crumb. Great game, and we did win it.